Welcome back, you beauties. Episode 52. If you can't see this, this is probably some of the best around. This would be primo golf apparel. If you want to look good, you want to play good, it's primo golf apparel. Will it help you play better? It's possible. It won't help you play worse though. That I could
It's not
guarantee.
possible. You're definitely gonna play better when you're wearing
But
it.
you'll look better. I don't
Yeah,
know if
you
you'll
look,
play better. I can
you feel
guarantee you'll
better,
look
you play better.
Look good, feel good, play good. Wear
Done.
Primo.
better.
Come on.
But, but yeah, no, some of the best stuff was rocking it today. But yeah, gentlemen, how have you been? So what you been up to?
Yeah, dude. I've been cruising here. We had a concert last week. Big X the Plug, if you guys know him.
Yeah,
Massive, massive guy, like
yeah,
human being, like the
yeah.
mass of his body. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a big man.
Yeah, I think he's
He's pretty,
440, 6'4".
he's pretty good, though.
Um,
That was probably
no, dude,
electric. He's pretty
it
sick. He's
was
got some
sick.
bangers.
What genre is he sing?
He's rap.
Rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making a song with like Post Malone and Morgan Wallen right now
Yeah.
as
He,
well. I think
just kind of blew up recently.
yeah, we got him like as he was blowing up because I think it would have been a lot more if we got him after.
Mhm.
Not
But
gonna
dude,
lie,
it
I've
was
never heard of this individual.
Well, you're not into, rap, so,
yeah,
you won't.
that's fair. But yeah, biggest the plug. Shout out that guy, awesome, super cool guy. Like he just like made a really good night for all of us.
That's cool.
But yeah, so that was last weekend. And then this week we have our all our philanthropy stuff for Huntsman Cancer Institution. We're gonna send that donation link in the description, so feel free to donate. That'd be awesome. All proceeds, 100% of proceeds go to women's cancer research. Like that's where our donations go, but Huntsman Cancer does cancer of men, women, everyone. Doesn't
For a
matter
good
who you are.
cause. It's for a good
Yeah,
cause.
so yeah, it's for a great cause. Today we had our basketball tournament. That was pretty fun. It's like basically like it's a national thing that all the Sigma guys do around the country, and basically all the sororities compete. So like I'm Delta Zeta coach, and like we're in first place still, so we're cruising. Um, we had a karaoke night last night where basically you donate money to get someone to sing, and if they don't want to do it, they have to match the donation that you put.
Oh,
So
how much money are we
I was
talking here?
I
Donation
mean
wise?
you could do any amount. We made over a K last night for it, so
Hell yeah.
or we raised over a K. We made
Yeah.
nothing. We actually all spent a lot of money because we do it at a bar. Shout out Brick Street.
Money well spent.
Yeah, but I mean it's an awesome night. Sweet deals. We had $3.75 shock tops on tap for a 20 ouncer. Pretty good deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all things considered, it's going well. But I've been chilling, pretty low key, finishing up the year here, getting ready for a summer internship. But other than that, I've been just chilling around. I mean, you two have been up to some stuff. Jared, you've been all over the world. Kenny, you and Tuck did who knows what. I don't know if any of it
Yeah,
can
I don't
legally
know
be
if we
said on the
could. Yeah, I don't
podcast,
know if we
but
could talk about everything. We'll dip in.
yeah,
We'll dip the toes in. But
yeah.
yeah. So I guess the last time we had a pod was me and Tuck. We were in Nashville and we were about to go out in Broadway that night. So yeah, we went out to Old Dean's. We actually stayed at Old Dean's the entire night. So I guess Tuck's older brother knows someone that works there. Got us it's the VIP passes, but it's not like we got a table or anything. It just got us to skip the line and go to the rooftop area, which was fucking
Yeah,
unreal. Like last time I was there, it was like you were at the middle section kind of, and it was like a band, it was a sick band, so it was electric. But this was kind of more fucking, like rave kind of
that's awesome.
DJ style. So it was a lot of fun. Um,
Yeah, I heard that place is sick.
oh,
I gotta
dude,
go when we're down there. Yeah,
there was not even a thought in my mind about leaving and go. And there's so many good fucking bars on that strip.
Yeah.
but like they were just not even like, because dude, like when you walk in, that fucking line was like a quarter of the way down Broadway just to get to the rooftop, and you wait in a line, a huge line to get in, and then you get in, and there's another fucking fat line just to get upstairs. So you felt kind of gangster just walking in and just walking right up and shit, you know what I
Fucking
mean?
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I hate lines, bro.
Oh fuck lines, bro. It just it kills the buzz, you know. So that was cool.
Yeah, you sober up waiting right there.
Yeah, exactly. So that was fun. What did we do? I think that was what was that on a Friday? So Saturday we Tuck and I we were like, dude, it was like probably like 3, 4 in the morning Friday night. We get back from the bar, we're chilling in his room, and we're like what could we do tomorrow? Like talking about Saturday before like playoff hockey. We're like spitting ideas. We're like, we gotta do something. We're like, we're gonna be miserable if we go play golf and we're not getting a tee time. Tuck looks at me and goes, let's go to the fucking zoo. So
You
we
just went
go
to the zoo.
we go to the zoo on 420. So dude, we weren't even like smoking or like anything. Like we don't do that, whatever. And like every person there was either a family or like a boyfriend girlfriend, and then you just see like me and Tuck. So we're like, dude, we were like probably like a half hour into it, and he's the one who said it, and he goes, dude, everyone probably thinks we're gay, and I was like, I wasn't gonna say it, but everybody probably thinks we're gay. But it was a time,
Dude,
bro.
that's
Like saw some
hilarious.
sick fucking animals. That was fun, and then we were just we got back after that, probably off like not even 4 hours of sleep, and we were considering going out, but we just looked at each other, and again, Tuck was like, I was like jokingly, I was like, all right, let's go to Broadway. And he was like, have fun. And I was like, thank God you don't want to go because, and we just chilled, watched playoff hockey, fucking drank some
Yeah.
beers. And then I dipped out Sunday. This past weekend, I didn't really do shit. Went to dinner with my mom on, Jared was away. So got, you know, I'm not the type to go to half show by myself, Jared. So, you know, but me and the moms went to, this nice little restaurant. It was wholesome, you know. Haven't done
That's
that
nice,
in a
dude.
while, so
That's
it was fun.
quality time with the mom.
Yeah, you know, I literally like called her, and this is how you know I don't hang out with them enough. I called them, and my mom, she's a teacher, so she was like, she used to take like these like a test every couple of years to do some type of certification. She's a special ed teacher,
Yeah.
whatever. So she's like middle of a test. I was like, do you want to go out to dinner or whatever? She's like, I'll call you right back in like a half hour when the test is over. My dad texts me, he goes, is everything okay? He's like, why are you like I was like, I just want to go to dinner. Like, but
He's
I was
like,
like,
are you
yeah,
injured? Like, are
yeah.
you
He was like,
gay?
what? He's like,
Did you get
what?
a girl
Yeah.
pregnant? Yeah.
He's like, I get off a couple hours after if you know you got something that if you're coming out of the closet, but you know,
Yeah.
no, it was fun. And then yeah, Saturday work, Sunday work, so it was a low key kind of weekend.
Love
For
it.
sure.
Yeah, Jared, you were in fucking Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, nothing too crazy really happened. I did go to Puerto Rico. So I went to Aguadilla.
Yeah,
And
why were you there?
my dad and his girlfriend and the kids were going to Puerto Rico, and he's like, "Hey, like, do you want to come to Puerto Rico? Like, we have like a villa." I was like, "Fuck it!" Like,
Why not?
I just worked remotely from there, so I was in the villa, like looking at the beach, just working, grinding, whatever. I
Could be
took off the
worse.
Friday. Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful. Surf before work, then I'd work and then surf and then go to dinner. I had like a cocktail at night, but I didn't get after it one night. Did the most was maybe 2 drinks in a night. Like I didn't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
Surfed a
Low
ton with
key.
them. What is
Waves are
it?
fucking ripping. You
I
said
just said
right?
it's low key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect. Honestly, it
And
was
you're
just
moving back to Long Beach. Why?
because the waves are better there. Honestly, I'm considering Puerto Rico, but there's no fucking hot. I would go to Puerto Rico tomorrow if it wasn't for no hockey rink. Like, there's no ice rinks in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And just like general like sustainability of, how you usually have lived your life your first 22,
Yeah.
23 years.
Honestly, Rincon, Puerto Rico, which is like 20 minutes southwest of Aguadilla, is like half our town is like
Yeah.
snowbirds there. So like it's
That's
basically
like
Long Beach.
yeah. Our
you
senior
get
trip
fucking
was there.
Let's say. Yeah.
but I mean waves are good, the weather's good, no federal taxes or state taxes. Like you make so much more money out of those taxes. Um, I don't know. There's some good Puerto Rican girls too. I don't know.
Yeah. Puerto Rico, get a
Um,
nice rink. Sunday trips will be moving there.
yeah, seriously.
Sign me up. If I could surf, golf, and play hockey all day,
Oh, that's a life, bro. Right there.
Yeah,
basically like playing for the Anaheim Ducks.
yeah. Or
All those
honestly,
guys
Yeah.
did. They're the
Rangers. You
Kings.
could do most of that with the Rangers.
Not year round, dude. I mean, they all make enough
Yeah.
money to do it, but like, I'm talking
I
about like
mean,
you can do that in LA and Florida year round.
yeah.
There's not good swell in South Florida, and Tampa doesn't have swell. But I mean, if you were like a little bit more north, I mean, the Jacksonville Icemen, you could do it. Um, play for the ECHL teams. Charleston, what's it called? What's the Charleston team? Fuck. What is the Charleston
Oh my God, the fucking Stingrays.
Stingrays?
Yeah, Stingrays.
Yeah, but
Speaking of hockey teams, just have to interrupt your recap here, but Utah,
yes,
what are they going to be called?
Dude,
We
they
can
have.
come back to this later if you want to continue, but definitely got to talk about that.
I think we spent some time on that because I have a couple. We were talking.
I have
Jared and I were
some
talking about
ideas.
this. Yeah,
They
Jared and I were
narrowed it
talking.
down to 8 names, just so you know.
Yeah,
Well,
they've
all right, so
trademarked a bunch of them too. Yeah,
do you have the names?
Pull it up right now. It's a fan vote for it, by the way.
That's cool. I like that. I like that.
what if they
Shoot.
pick like the shitty one just because they're like fucking
Yeah,
around
this is
and they're
like
like,
fuck. Yeah, yeah. It's just a bunch
yeah,
of junk at. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Well, we can go back to it.
Yeah, say
Mormons.
real quick
That's where you're
before
going.
I have it up here, but the only other thing was there anything else? No, just been I don't know. Puerto Rico's pretty low key. Was in New York for a little bit, and now back in
You're
South
going to Kansas
Carolina.
City.
Going to Kansas City tomorrow. We got a beer league hockey
Yeah,
tournament, so it should be good. Next pod.
yeah.
Um.
I just want.
Oh, and go ahead.
No, if you finish your weekend and then I'll state it.
No, I was just gonna say, we got a golf video dropping tomorrow, the first Puerto Rico video. So it should be exciting.
Come on.
Good aim.
All I wanted to say is Jared was dressed for the fucking 4th of July today. His fucking fit, dude. You'll see. We took a video of him making a pretty sick shot, but this guy, he looked like he should have been playing Trump National. That's all I'm saying.
That's awesome.
Unreal outfit.
Yeah, the stars and this
Stars
hat
just
with
won.
stars on
Yeah,
the shirt.
hat, stars. He had like some dark blue shorts on, correct? Right?
Yep.
So, but
Speaking of stars just beat Vegas.
did
Let's
that.
go.
What's that series at now?
3-2.
3-2.
Oh, getting
It's
interesting.
not good for me. It's not
Getting
good for me.
interesting. Rip the Islanders. Fuck my life.
Fuck them.
That Hurricanes team's good. They're very good
They're
at hockey.
fucking good. The one thing I will say is the Islanders, the Hurricanes are the better team, 100%. They played better the entire series, but the Islanders just did not capitalize on any of it. Like 3-0, you blow it. I think it was the first game. It could have went either way. Like they had a couple bad bounces, whatever, but it's just I don't know. It's tough. It's just it's hockey.
didn't
bro.
show up
It's
when they
hockey,
needed
you
to.
know. Exactly. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They could have. I believe they could have won, but it just didn't go their way.
But
No.
You want to go to the Utah teams now?
no.
Am I back?
I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
The Rangers Canes series is gonna be wild. Like
That's
those are
it.
historically good series.
Jared, we should try and go to a game.
I got tickets to Game 7. If it goes that far.
If it goes that
How
far.
do you have
My-
tickets
my-
to the Game 7?
My dad bought tickets for Game 7.
I was gonna say who's got home ice first, but it's fucking Rangers got
Rangers.
yeah, Rangers are first in the fucking league, so obviously.
Hey, also, not to like say anything, but if you take something away from what I'm about to say. 1994,
Yes, I already know what
Rangers swept in their series.
I already know what you're gonna say. I saw a stat where it was
Saying.
like it was like teams that swept in the first round had like a 60-70% chance of making the cup final. Or it was like
Yeah.
something stupid, but they got to just stay hot. They're hot right now. They got to take that momentum into the next round. I'm an Islanders fan, but I would absolutely love it for and I'm gone. And I'm fucking gone.
You're yelling on this end. I was gonna say, I don't know how much is getting heard by the audio by him right now. He might be somewhat back right now. We'll see. But there's definitely a lot of
We're about to see a floating red head over Jared's shoulder.
Fuck. Jared, we need to upgrade our fucking Wi-Fi. I don't even have Wi-Fi on. Maybe
I
that's
don't
the
know what's
problem.
going on.
Let me turn Wi-Fi on.
I was gonna say there's a lot of comparisons between the '94 season and this season, aside from being 30 years ago for the Rangers. But
Yeah.
do you want to talk about these Utah teams?
Yeah, dude. Okay,
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's say
I've seen some pretty sweet logo mock-ups too.
I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
it all
for
depends on
like
what
being
the
like
team
the
name's
Utah.
gonna be.
No, I know, but I've seen some like logo mock-ups for a bunch of different
Names.
You want to
like
hear the 8 teams? It's narrowed down
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So we got the Utah Ice, Utah
No.
Fury,
No.
Utah Yetis,
Yes.
Utah Venom,
No.
Utah Blizzard,
No.
It's too
Utah
close to the Avs.
Utah
Utah what?
Outlaws,
What was that last one?
Outlaws,
But after that. No, the one before that. Abs,
Blizzard.
you said? Abs?
No, he said Blizzard. I said that's too close to the Avs.
Okay. That's what I heard. Okay. My bad.
The Utah Mammoth, and then Utah Hockey Club.
Hey, alright, whatever you want.
Dude, they're definitely gonna get. They're gonna be like the Utah Hockey Club.
Whatever we watch.
If it's a fan vote,
team.
Well, they just troll them. They just fuck with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a joke.
I love the Yetis. We were talking about this, Jared. I like that.
I think
I don't mind the Outlaws either.
I don't like the
it's not
Outlaws
bad.
because it makes me think of the Denver Outlaws when the MLL was still around.
Yeah, but how many people really focus on the MLL? That's dissolved anyway to the PLL.
No, I know.
Oh no.
I'm just saying.
I'm a huge fan of the Yetis. I love that. But
Yeah, I like Yeti and
Mammoth?
Mammoth a
Mammoth
lot.
isn't a bad because they were I don't know. It's interesting. So is that like
I think
they do fan votes? Is like so like that state can somehow vote for that? Like just you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like so they somehow are keeping it within that state for votes. Like you.
I don't think so.
So like can we vote for that name? Like technically, you know what I mean? Like
I wonder how that works. I forget what they did
Yeah.
with Vegas and the Kraken.
They didn't. It's not a fan vote. Ryan Smith, the owner, wanted it to be a fan vote. I think it's just gonna be public to like the internet.
yeah. Because I'm voting
That would be
Yetis.
sick.
Yeah. But that
vote.
would like more likely of it being like hockey club because other like fans of other teams are gonna just troll. You know,
No, but I think the great and good. Like it's the NHL, so I feel like people
that's
want
fair.
like a good brand all around.
That's fair.
I think what else could be cool is like so a lot of like the beer out in Salt Lake it's called like or like they call it like 3/4 beer or whatever because it's like 3.4%.
Yeah.
Maybe an alternative name could be like the Utah 34s or something like that.
Well,
or
that's
like whatever the number is, like 3 point whatever. Like
they get a third
be kinda
jersey
sick.
with like 3.4 on it or something.
yeah, like I think that could be kind of cool. Like being like the 34s, like because you know how like the Senators were like they have
The
that
Ottawa
like throwback.
67s.
Yeah, they have the throwback jersey with that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it could be. I mean, they got it.
I think that would be like a
Gotta
cool
be
alternative name.
yeah, it's gotta be significant somehow, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another thing too for the NHL. So someone tweeted this out for an 8 division NHL. Like you know how now it's how many is it? Metro Atlantic.
4
Oh
Pacific.
yeah, so there's 8 right
No,
now.
it's 4, yeah.
There's 4, yeah.
Wait, there's 4 right
How-
now or 8? No, there's 4.
There's
This
four.
is
There's
staying
4
for
right
8
now. Yeah.
How do you break that up though?
by
That-
geography. So listen to this. You got the Northeast, Buffalo, Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto. They're all right near each other. Then you got
But that's just not enough. Sorry, keep going.
Well, you could like as far as playoffs, you could seed it by conference.
But like it's just not enough. Yeah, playoffs, but I don't keep going.
And I'll go through them all, but it says first place team places in top 4 overall standings in a West versus East. Hold on.
This
So
is
the
just
first
like
place team in each division makes playoffs, and the second gets a wild card spot, and they play it out. That's what one person said.
I don't know. I kind
But
of
you
like
could
the
also do
way they do it.
conference. I think like they just make those divisions for the games, and then like you could for playoffs you could still conference it out, but they're all geographically put. So Northwest is Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Winnipeg. Those are all like the Canadian Northwest. Metro, you have Boston, New Jersey, Islanders, Rangers. They're all right there. I mean, right now you have Boston and Florida in the same conference, and they're so far apart. And same division. Like the
Yeah.
Atlantic is Toronto, Fort Lauderdale, like Tampa, Boston, like that's Detroit. Those are all the same conference, and those are not Atlantic.
The only thing is like if one conference is significantly worse, then you're gonna
It's
get
the NHL. You got to rebuild.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna get teams making the playoffs that might not have if it was the same kind of setup as right now. Is my only thought. Like
That's fair. I think
Yeah, but you
a
can just
way
do
you could,
conferences as far as seeding goes. This is just the
or
division.
you could just do
you
top 8 in each conference.
Oh my
yeah,
god, I have a fucking customer calling me right now.
it's tough. I mean,
Isn't that what the NBA does? I might be
What?
wrong, but isn't that what the NBA does? They go top 8 in each conference.
well, they also have like a play-in series, so like their wild card is like their
But
first
that's new.
round, like new, yeah, but it's been around for
It's
like
like 4. It's like 4 years. I
I was
think.
gonna say like a handful of years, but I don't know if I love that. I mean, I get like imagine, I guess like imagine just in the NHL an extra team makes it and the second wild card plays a third wild card pretty much in a play-in, and they play a best of 3 series to get into the
It's
York.
gonna go to that. They're
So
gonna do the
5
play-in.
is that
Which
what the
I-
NBA is? It's 5. It's
That's what they
5
do,
make it
yeah.
and 3 wild cards. Okay.
No, no.
I don't know
It's-
if that's the exact. Yeah,
So the way it works is 1 through 6 are in the conference are guaranteed
Yeah.
spots.
yeah,
Okay.
7 through 10 have to go through play-in.
yeah.
So
I
7
see.
plays 10 and 8 plays 9.
But
and
I
And
then
that's
like
just
that
round
because
robin, right?
it's a best of 3 series. Yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
and
but
they're gonna do that.
I kind of like that though because like if they did that in hockey, like the like Detroit and like Detroit would have had a chance of getting in over like the Caps. You know, like so I could get behind that.
It's also more revenue for the NHL, and it's kind of like an appetizer for playoffs. It kind of gets like
It gets you
going.
get you warmed up. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the playing, like there's a lot of flack with that in the my computer's about to die. In the NBA. Like I feel like a lot of people don't like it though.
Because the NBA sucks.
Well, yeah, I mean that's true.
The NBA is like their fan base. It's just different than hockey. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of NBA fans don't watch until the fucking playoffs, me including. I don't pay attention. I love basketball, but Not until playoffs.
I still barely pay attention to the playoffs.
I mean, roll Knicks.
Speaking,
Knicks are fucking hot right now. So
yeah, Knicks are hot.
Knicks are fucking hot, and
They're looking good. Speaking of the Knicks, well, breaking news. With the Rangers having finished their series in 4 games, the Knicks are acquiring Matt Rempe on a 1-week loan deal to make sure Joel Embiid and Kyle Lowry don't do anything dirty in
don't
Game
start
5.
some shit. Yeah, dude, that
Yeah,
is
that
fucking
was posted 2 days ago.
hilarious. That is fucking
Yeah, I
funny.
saw that.
Yeah,
That is fucking funny. That kid's a
Do you want-
he gave me
fucking
a
nut
shout
job.
out.
Should we continue around the horn or go to top 3 and then come back to around the horn?
I got a couple more things.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling it.
Have you guys seen the picture of
Stone.
Mark Stone's wife
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that guy? Yeah,
JR?
Comedy. Fucking comedy.
yeah, with
That-
this.
Yeah,
That was on our story. She's a
Yeah.
troll. She's an absolute troll.
that is fucking
That's fucking
awesome.
hilarious. She's like, "Yep, that's me."
She's like, yep, yeah.
She,
Do you think-
yeah, dude. That's imagine like trolling a troll that's trolling your husband, but also
Yeah.
like a fan of your husband.
Yeah, like he did it to troll other fucking teams, but that she had to have just went up to him because I don't know, right? Like she had to have. I don't know.
Yeah, that
Like-
was her in the picture, right? Yeah,
Yeah, that's Stone's wife or whatever. That's fucking
Haley
hilarious.
Stone, I think.
no, yeah, that's hilarious though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
what a troll job.
Me and my buddy, it's a good thing we didn't because the Leafs won. We were gonna call a bunch of like local golf, like really nice golf courses in the Boston area, and be like, "Hey, it's Mitch Marner with the Toronto Maple Leafs. We need a foursome tee time at 8:30 tomorrow morning for me, Matthews, like whoever
Fucking
else."
Miller,
Harris.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I was saying
Those-
too, another thing, I don't know if you saw that, what team was it? It was the Broncos. This just signed this guy out of Alabama Southern. They signed him, I'm not sure what the contract is, but he's 5'8", 142 pounds,
position.
and he has -5 receiving yards in college. Like, what?
Nice.
Is this a
Nice.
troll job?
Get me in there.
That's what I'm saying. We have more receiving yards than him in college.
Yeah,
that is.
we
So we
do.
give them play.
That's what I'm saying.
They got to see something in them. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Maybe it was like a nepotism hire.
Maybe. That's the only way it could have been.
Good locker room guy.
There's no way you're signing someone for the locker room guy.
He's a morale guy.
You never sign a guy for a locker room guy, like getting into the league, but like once they're in the league, you'll get a guy because they're a locker room guy.
Yeah.
What if you just sign like you just start signing like Bert Kreischer to like rosters just to fucking, or like these comedians? Shane Gillis is signed with like the Texans just to pump up CJ Stroud before games.
That'd be so funny.
Uh,
And
Yeah,
we were
you get like you get Bill Burr getting signed to the Giants. It's like each comedian is assigned to like their city, like they're on just like a retainer for like $2,000 for the season.
more than $2,000.
yeah.
Yeah, they need to get league minimum.
Yeah. What is that, like probably $1 million league minimum in the NFL?
NFL league
know.
minimum has definitely gone up. Like, I wonder what MLB league minimum is because those guys get paid.
That's probably like 785. They're probably all like 700 to 1 million. But we were also talking about before too. Do you see this Cooper DeJean stuff with like
Wait,
he's getting
dude.
asked what?
Minimum for players on their first MLB contract, the minimum salaries for the years 2022 to 2026 are as follows. In 2022, it was $57,200 was league minimum, and now it's up to $60,300.
What?
That's like really.
The NHL minimum I think is 785 or
It's like
850.
It used to It's been pretty consistent around like mid 700s.
That's
But
crazy.
also, because I think I'll have to ask my buddy because he's kind of going through getting ready for like the draft process,
For MLB?
MLB wise, yeah. But I want to say, I could be extremely wrong, that even if you're on their farm teams, you're still technically under their contract, like you're under the MLB teams contracting. So
Farms
like
can pay way less. If you sign
no,
with a double A team or
But it's like
something, it
is it
depends
the,
who you sign with. If it's
is
a
it
yeah,
the
one-way or a
two-way?
two-way. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I have no idea shit about shit with baseball, so
No.
let's leave that for the
Yeah.
experts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sova, we were just talking about too before the Cooper DeJean getting asked about if he'd beat Caitlin Clark on a one-on-one, and it's like kind of going viral right
Dude,
now.
it's actually really funny. Like I was watching those highlights of his in high school. Like you were saying this too. The guy's just, I mean, he's obviously like super athletic. You could tell. I mean, there's the obvious of he's faster, stronger, can jump higher, more muscular. I I'm a huge Caitlin Clark fan and a huge Caitlin Clark supporter. Want to put that out there before I say this. I don't think he's that far off by saying he thinks he could beat her.
He would So
It
first of all,
depends.
he was like a five-star recruit for basketball as well. Like he got
Yeah.
recruited by D1 schools. He's not just like a fugazi that like is athletic.
No, yeah, like he can ball. So I do think he would beat her. If it was winner gets ball, I think
Yeah. She'll just
he's
step back and drain a three on him. Like
yeah. Oh, she could drain threes on him all
Yeah.
day.
I don't
but
know.
the defense is where I don't think she would be able to keep up. But like,
Isn't she known to be a pretty good defender?
no,
He's
but
quicker.
in girls' college,
He's just a lot quicker and
yeah,
bigger.
like
yeah.
But like she got good handles and she could shoot the fucking basketball. Like she could shoot the basketball
yeah.
with some NBA players 100%. But
It's gonna be cool seeing like her and Sabrina play against each other.
yeah,
For sure. No, but she also she's 50 pounds lighter. She's definitely
Yeah,
slower.
yeah.
He runs 4.2 like 5. Like he's one of the fastest NFL players
yeah.
right now. And he's got like a couple inches on her. And he's been like he was throwing down in the highlights like just two-hand dunks, one-hand dunks like on
Yeah.
like all
That's
these
why-
men.
yeah.
And
she
Unless-
doesn't have to keep the ball.
Yes.
I bet like guys like on most like college football teams like go play like pick up basketball together.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I know guys like on the hockey team here, like they'll go play other sports, like they'll go play basketball and shit like that. So a bunch of the college basketball players here, like they'll play other sports, like they'll play golf and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be a cool matchup. Obviously, it never happened, but who
Yeah.
knows?
No. Yeah.
Oh, another basketball take. LeBron's going to the Cavs.
Is that
He's going
LeBron
back
is-
to the Cavs. He's going back to the Cavs. Bryce, his top choice of school, he told me himself, is Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
So
You just got off the phone with
Braun-
him, huh?
yeah, Braun in Cleveland, Bryce in Columbus, and then if Bronny gets drafted this year, the GM is going to make sure that if he doesn't get drafted by the Cavs, he's going to get traded to the Cavs. Or he'll, just get drafted by them. Then they're not going to win a championship next year, but then Bryce is going to join him because Bryce is a fucking freak of nature athlete. And then all three James boys are going to win. They're going to win a chip together.
I think Bryce is going to be better than Bronny. But
that's what people say. I don't necessarily agree with that.
Really?
I'm not a Bryce hater, but I'm just a huge Bronny supporter. But yeah, I think a couple of years from now, we're going to see all three James boys yamming up in Cleveland.
That'd be nutty. That'd be nutty.
Yeah. Plus, dude, like, people are like, oh, like, he's not going to go to some shit team, blah, blah, blah. Like, players will leave their teams when their contracts are up or ask for trades to go play with a guy like that. Like, that's what this guy does for the league.
I don't follow the league enough to know, so I'm just gonna take y'all's word on this. And
It would be Jared. It would be like, getting into the league. You're off your rookie contract. Like, you're really good, but you're like, I want to go play with Sidney Crosby. So you're like that's what it's like.
Sure.
yeah, but there's only like 10 players in the roster, and like you're at worst like second line in
You have
NBA.
like 16, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, really, there's like 10 that really play. Like, I mean, there's a lot more depth than like, dude. Is there a difference in like being the number 10 guy in the NBA and being like a fourth line winger? Is that a comparable?
A fourth line winger will probably get more ice time than a 10th guy
No
in the
shit.
NBA. I would think so. I mean, more teams
guess
roll a
LeBron
fourth.
like game.
I mean, like, LeBron plays like he'll play like
Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll take like fucking
40 minutes a night.
yeah. And I mean, and then you gotta think there's still the four other guys. I don't know. I mean, most teams will roll four lines unless it's crunch time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or yeah. But yeah, no, that's my take
take.
on basketball. Yeah.
We tried.
I'll say one other thing too. Oh, go ahead.
No, nothing.
Oh, before we go into, dude, this is so funny. I'm almost impressed with myself. So like how I was telling you guys about we had karaoke last night. So I go to the local. We all hit a couple bars after. So I go to the local late night joint. I order a pound of boneless wings, buffalo, with some fries. I'm like, yeah, I'll get them. Probably eat it. 5-6 wings.
Even fucking all.
I hadn't really eaten that day, so like I had like room to eat, and I get back to my room. I'm sitting here. Next thing I know, they're all gone. Dude, I have been farting and shitting the most heinous combination because I had tacos for dinner. I had tacos at like
Oh boy, what are you doing?
5 o'clock. Dude, it was tacos at 5, pound of boneless buffalo wings and fries at 1 a.m. Yeah, I've been creating combinations like no other.
You're in one.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, my stomach's been in shambles. And I'm on these antibiotics that makes your stomach hurt too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, speaking of food, not that destroys your stomach. When I was in Puerto Rico, I had really good tuna tartare, but the ceviche I had, oh my god, so
Tuna
good.
tartare, dude, like, no, it is my favorite appetizer.
Ceviche might be better. I'm not gonna lie, the ceviche was fucking off the chain.
Really?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Well, maybe we should go back.
What do you say, Kenny?
What is that? What is ceviche?
Yeah, what is ceviche? I didn't want to act like I didn't know.
No idea what that is.
Ceviche is like it's an appetizer where you basically like normally like you'll cook like chicken in heat usually or fish in heat like a grill, a pan, whatever.
Yeah.
Ceviche is fish, but instead of cooking it with heat, you cook it with acid. So you put in like lemon juice, and the juice of the lemon cooks the fish. So like the citrus
Sounds
of
fancy.
Yeah,
it's just basically fish and lemon juice with some seasoning.
I mean, it sounds
it's
really
delicious.
fucking good. Yeah, it sounds really fucking
No,
good.
yeah, that sounds great. I think I've had it before, like once or twice.
Don't
Yeah,
lie.
now you say it.
You didn't even know what it was.
I'm not lying. Yeah, dude, I didn't know what it was at first. Now
Yeah.
you explained what it was. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like a familiar thing I've eaten.
And you just dip your chips in there like it's guac or any other dip. And just chunks of like I think it was halibut in like the lemon juice. It was delicious.
I love halibut, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a big fish guy.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of fish.
There's not a thing of seafood I won't fucking eat.
Yeah. For me, it's salmon. I
Fucking
love salmon, but it makes my tongue and throat really itchy.
You're probably
So-
allergic to it, you idiot.
Probably.
Also, stop eating the skin.
I don't eat the skin.
Oh, okay.
Well, I barely eat it
would if
anyway
it was
because
on
it makes me
But more food talk.
No.
Top three.
Yeah.
Top three.
Yeah.
I'll introduce it. So, got a few
Do
New
it.
Yorkers here. We're talking bagels, and we're talking what your top 3 favorite bagels are. And who would like to take it away? Who wants to start?
I want
Fuck
Kenny
it.
to go first.
Fuck it. I'll fucking take it. I knew Silva was gonna say that. So at 3, I have Long Beach St. Patty's Day green bagels.
Is that egg or plain? I don't even know.
Plain. They're just green. And growing up as a little kid, your parents go to the bagel shop or whatever, come home before going to the beach, and you see a green bagel, and you're like, "Holy fuck, what is this?" You know what I mean? So that's
Oh
at
yeah.
3.
That's awesome.
It's just a plain bagel, fucking dyed green somehow. Probably not in a good way. At 2, I have the
It's got a leprechaun back there just cranking it.
yeah. That's crazy. That's amazing. At 2, I have the French toast bagel. Have you had French toast bagel? A
Never
little bit
had
of
one. It sounds interesting.
dude, it's fucking delicious. A little bit of butter. Holy fuck, it's delicious. And then 1 is just my
Sounds delicious.
absolute fucking go-to. You put anything on, it's just an everything bagel. I love everything bagels. Put
Solid.
fucking smear a half a pound of cream cheese on it. Put a bacon, egg, and cheese on it. Like, give me a fucking everything bagel. But
Yeah, it's
that's my top 3. You really can't go wrong with this top 3, honestly.
yeah. No, I mean, we're all New Yorkers. Bagels are a staple of our diets growing up.
Yeah, dude, literally.
So,
Right.
Jared, you go. You go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going 3 spot. I'm putting the everything bagel. I just think it's such a good bagel.
It's a
Every New
classic.
Yorker
It's
probably.
everything.
Got
Yeah,
everything.
can't go. Number 2, I'm going egg bagel. I just really love those egg bagels.
They're fucking good.
And number 1 is gonna be the combination. I'm going egg everything. It's my favorite bagel. It's what I always order, and it's egg everything. And
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Take
So
that.
I
Take that.
recently, yeah, no, that's a good list right there. I mean, solid list from the two of you. Never had the French toast bagel. I'm gonna have to give that a run.
Holy fuck yeah, you are.
I recently indulged in an egg bagel for the first time.
They're good.
It was good.
They're fucking
was good. I enjoyed it.
Ain't nothing wrong with them.
Nope, never. So I'm gonna start with everything bagel. That's my 3 spot. Just classic, can't go wrong, but it does not beat the next 2, I'm gonna say. My number 2 is a poppy seed bagel, toasted with butter and bacon.
We're getting into it. Not, just bagels.
Yep.
Wait. Butter and
Not
bacon?
Poppy seed.
Wait,
yeah, it's
hold
it's a hard
on.
attack in a plate.
No, but like you walk into your local deli and you said, "Let me get a fucking whatever bagel toasted with fucking butter and bacon." That's like
Yeah.
no
Jail?
egg, no egg. No, I mean like.
No, I mean I'll do bacon eggs with pepper.
No, I didn't, Jared. I didn't think we could have a bad take on this, but Silva fucking messed.
You could have said poppy. You've been fine.
Yeah.
Well,
You
no,
didn't even have to.
Poppy seed
There
is
you
my
go.
number 2.
There you go.
But
Leave it at
I'm
that.
explaining
just
my favorite thing to add to it.
Christ.
And then my number 1
Butter and
is
bacon.
a sesame toasted, lox, capers, onion, tomato.
That's fine. That's totally.
That-
Wait, what was the
Separately.
bagel?
Sesame. So I go everything poppy sesame.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
look, you the worst list, and really, you just
Yeah.
fucked yourself at number 2.
by explaining.
Dude,
like you
my
didn't have to
list is not
explain.
bad. My list is better than both of yours.
If you just said the bagel types, I'd be like, okay, good list. But
Yeah,
you had
it'd
to,
be fine.
You had to explain
well,
what
no.
you put
okay,
on.
so I'm just
Like,
telling
are you
you.
even from
I'm
New
just
York, bro?
saying.
You're not even from New York, bro. You got to be from the city if you're getting shit like that, bro.
Dude, I go everything poppy sesame, but I'm saying with the poppy and sesame, that's my go-to for that bagel.
It's a
Yeah, you get
liberal
some-
order.
Thank you, Jack. I wasn't gonna say it. But Thank you. Dude, I worked in a deli growing up, and people that came in and got shit like that, all I'm saying is they were wearing many different colors on their fucking tank top and very short shorts. That's all I'm going to say. That's a fucking.
Oh my god. Wait, so I have a few questions. What's your guys' stance on? Do you guys like blueberry bagels?
Never had one.
I've indulged. They're not like I could eat it, but it's not like I'm gonna walk into and be like, let me get a blue. You know what I mean? Like if I
Yeah,
walk in my
no.
friend's house and they're like, we got bagels, and the only ones left are blueberry, I'm gonna muck it. But
It's
Yeah,
on par. It's on par.
I would eat it if it was, the last one, or,
yeah, I mean, you could honestly almost eat those like almost plain, like maybe a little bit of
it's kind of like a muffin
like
in a way.
yeah, exactly. Like you don't
You can
even need
toast
the
it with a little butter too, and it's just kind of nice.
exactly. Yeah, it's
Maybe
good.
a little bacon too.
No, get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here with that shit.
What do you take? I I was gonna say, what are the takes on cinnamon raisin bagels? Because
I was gonna say that. I love
yeah,
cinnamon raisins.
I do.
Underrated bagel.
Yeah, I do too. My dad fucking loved. I did not like them growing up. My dad absolutely loved them, and it was one of those things I kind of just gained a taste for. But they're pretty good.
I never like, for some reason, when I was little, like, I would, with toast, like, I would never want to eat like pumpernickel or like cinnamon raisin toast. So like
Racist.
I just like refuse. I just like refused to eat it because like I thought it was just like something like that like was for my mom. So I was like, and like my sister would like it. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do everything
That's what
my
I
sister
thought.
does.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna eat that. And then I had a cinnamon raisin toast, like my sophomore junior year of high school for the first time. I was like, damn, I've been missing
Fuck,
out.
this
This is
is
pretty
good.
fucking
Fuck,
good.
I can't let them know
And
that I
then
like this.
and then I ventured to the bagel and I was like, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Title of the episode: Silva discriminates against darker bagels.
No, HR's gonna hate that.
That's comedy.
We can call this bagel discrimination though.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And
No,
then it's
we're
just like
calling it butter and something with butter and bacon because those
But
do
yeah,
not convert
butter
on
and
the.
bacon is nuts.
butter and bacon go together, guys. It's just a heart attack.
Yeah, if you're a
It's a
fucking liberal,
cardiologist's worst nightmare, but
now, you might as well put tomatoes on it because you're fucked.
that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I used to get some ridiculous orders working in this deli in New York, bro. These people, because our town was like probably the closest to the beach. Like people would hop on a train from the city and go to the beach in our town. These people from the city, bro, would like it'd be a lot of foreigners and shit, and they'd get like fucking
Yeah.
whatever bagel toasted with fucking butter, tomato, onions, like bacon. I'd be like, what is this, bro? Like, yeah,
Silva's bagel, right?
what'd you say?
He'll go for the yellow, the egg bagels though.
Fucking Silver, man.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I bought TP5X's on sale, 44 bones.
That's what I was using today. I didn't buy them
It's a
though.
great ball.
how good of you.
It's a great ball.
I lost one ball today, but I threw it in the water.
I lost two, but I found two, so we're even.
That's 0. Oh,
I'll either
before
like not lose a ball at all, or lose like 12.
There's
Jesus.
no in between.
No, I'll lose like max, like, I don't know. My golf game is very dependent on like how I am like in my head. And believe me, I get in my head sometimes. But if I'm striping that motherfucker, I am.
I mean, fair enough. If I'm hitting it good, I'm playing well. Like no shit. So
Oh, I have a question. This was on Reddit from Foreplay. Could you birdie all 18 holes at your local course? Play any hole as many times as you like. You have 24 hours, but you could break up into it's 6-hour sessions. You don't have to do it all in one day. Could you birdie all 18 holes? You still only have 24 hours though combined.
probably not. Probably not. You probably could, Jared.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
you can
think I
play a
could.
hole. you can play a hole in like 4 minutes.
roughly.
then
Maybe like
Are you
5.
walking or cart? Cart or walk?
You have a card?
If you're carting, yeah, I think I could do it. Nah.
Oh, man. Oh.
24
Okay.
hours.
Nah, yeah, I think I could do that.
I think I could get like 14, 15 probably. 18 is the stretch, I feel like. You know you're just gonna get stuck on that par fucking 3 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah,
That-
100%.
I would think
that-
par 3
that
will be the
one-
easiest. No,
yeah,
par
for you
3's will-
maybe, but if I get on a fucking par 3 that we played today, that's 190 yards. Like, that's gonna take me a fucking while.
Yeah, but you just go till you hit the green, and
Yeah,
like
and then
you could just like say
hope.
you shank one, just drop. You just get rid of that ball, re-tee, and just go again.
Do you have
Maybe.
unlimited balls though?
Of course.
Unlimited balls,
Yeah.
but not
Yeah.
unlimited mulligans. Say you shank one on like your second shot, you go back to the tee and you restart the
Right.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I think I'm getting like 14, 15, maybe 16.
Well,
I think
because
I'm
on
getting
par
pretty
threes,
close.
like I'm like
It's
par
like the
threes, I'll
long par.
probably. Yeah, it's the long ones that suck.
It's the long par 4s that would be tough. You'd have to just nut a drive and then hit a really good second shot too.
Yeah, but I'm trying like Lido would be so doable. I think.
I think
know
of like
Lido-
I'm thinking of like Waxhaw right now, like 'cause
Okay.
like just because that's the closest course to us, or like the course we played today. Well, Litchfield. Like I only played Lido like twice, so I don't really know. I don't know. It's a tough
Yeah,
question.
I'm trying to
interesting.
think.
I think you could, Jay.
I don't know if I would do it honestly,
I think you. I don't know. It's tough.
because I probably average one birdie around at best.
That's
Probably
what
like every.
I don't even. That's the problem. I'm averaging like
Yeah.
2 pars around, so like maybe, probably less.
Yeah, I don't know because having to restart. If I had unlimited mulligans, I get it done. But having to go back to the tee is gonna be tough.
To kill time, yeah. Like you could fucking hit a good drive, hit a get it to 10 feet, putt, miss, and you just wasted fucking 10 minutes or like 6 minutes.
Yeah, my thought too is like for me, par threes are gonna be easy. You just have to get one on the green and putt. Par
Yeah,
fives are gonna be easy. I
You
might be able
have-
to get through the
yeah,
par fives like in 1 or 2 goes each. Because I that's where I'll make most of my birdies anyway.
yeah. Well, like same for us. I don't know. I mean, if you were like to be able to like prioritize holes, like if you were able to like jump around, maybe, but those just take more time if you
Yeah,
like
you don't have to do it in order, right?
like. But then it would just take more time because if you're trying to bang out all the par threes, then you're driving past holes. It's gonna just add time.
I
Yeah.
think at Lido I get it done. I don't know about every course. I know that course at Lido better than like anyone. Like Lido Golf Club in Long Beach. Like that's
Yeah.
I'll get it done there. Wachisaw,
It's tough.
maybe.
There's some holes that are like pretty easy, but then there's a couple holes that are like all the par fives are pretty, birdieable. But
I think Wachisaw to get it done too. Depends what
Yeah.
yardage you play too. Like
Yeah,
if we
if
play like
it-
6500 or less.
yeah, I'm thinking of whites for myself. But if I'm playing tips, there's absolutely no fucking way I'm doing it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we can kind
Yeah,
of
no,
move
tips, I'm not doing it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Well,
Grandma
it depends on
tees.
the tips.
Yes. Get me on the grandma tees.
Wait, I have one last thing before we sign off. We could save Would You Rather for next time because we're already at 54 minutes. I've been like scrolling on like the dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, whatever, and I'll go through and I'll
Where's
pop up like
Grinder.
Grindr exactly, and be like,
Grindr,
oh,
yeah.
like
You know, Grinder's the gay one, right?
yes, I'm playing along.
I honestly wasn't sure for a second.
He's on it. Yeah. I saw him. I saw him yesterday.
Matt Silva.
Yeah, I saw you on it, so like
I saw you on it.
Kenny and I matched.
But what I was gonna say was like I'll see like girls' profiles before I even look at the picture. Sometimes it'll pop up like, oh, you both like country music, you both like golf. Like it'll be like all the time I see golf and I see hockey. I'm like, no way, she's the one. And I look and it's just the ugliest girls
Unit.
ever.
Some O-line.
Just yeah, we're looking at the absolute biggest girls we've ever seen.
Fuck off, dude. All right.
But-
Well,
You should set your location as Sweden, bro.
oh my god. You think
I like downloaded when I was over. I was like traveling for a bit after my service trip, and I downloaded Tinder just to like just be like, yo, like
make friends?
I'm just here
man.
alone, like trying to like make friends. Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
traveling alone, and like the only times I'd make friends was like on like tours and stuff. And when I was in Amsterdam, oh my god, bro. Like there was not a single girl I saw that was like unattractive on that app.
Unreal.
I mean, honestly, it was everywhere.
Get me over
That
there.
was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all the most white girls you could find in Scandinavia, right?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Like, it ain't like that. It ain't like that.
Oh,
I think Candace Owens is hot.
yeah.
I've said that so many times on this
Nice
podcast.
sesame bagel.
I think
girls
she's-
over there.
I think she's beautiful.
Who?
Fuck you. Candace Owens.
Oh, yeah, she a good-looking cat.
I don't know if she's popped yet or not. By popped, I mean delivered her baby. Sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, she was really, really pregnant. Like she was big. Like her belly. Her belly.
Okay.
Oh my
All right,
god.
end the pod.
Okay, on that note, yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Primo, Celsius, love those two. Buy it, drink it, wear it, love it. See ya.
Subscribe,
Yes, subscribe, most
Right.
importantly.
Forgot about that one.
and we'll see you next.
Donate to Huntsman as well if you made it this far.
Hell yeah.
Link below.